Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you the 2017 Peter J. Salmon and Milton J. Samuelson Employee of the Year Award nominees.
In 1968, on the 30th anniversary of the Wagner-O'Day Act, the NIB Board of Directors created the Peter J. Salmon Employee of the Year Award to honor those employees who excel in their positions at NIB-associated nonprofit agencies. Named after the late Dr. Peter J. Salmon, who was instrumental in advocating passage of the Wagner-O'Day Act of 1938 and the subsequent formation of NIB, this award recognizes the outstanding work ethic and achievements of the people we serve.
Jill Barbenfish, Blind Industries and Services of Maryland.
Malik Bevel, Lighthouse Works.
Employee of the Year means to me, I'm a very competitive person and I always want to be the best at whatever I do, and being Employee of the Year proves that I was the best that year, so I'm very happy to be Employee of the Year.
William Bishop, East Texas Lighthouse for the Blind.
Jeffrey Brose, Clovernook.
One thing I like is the management here are a special breed. They're caring. You can go to them with any type of problem you have and they will try to resolve the issue and work accordingly and making best interest for the company and the employees.
Tony Butler, Lions Volunteer Blind Industries.
Scott Collins, Columbia Lighthouse for the Blind.
Ricky Covington, RLCB.
Brian Curtin, IB Milwaukee.
John Denmark, North Central Site Services.
Joe Fiegel, Arizona Industries for the Blind.
Juanita Farrell, Chicago Lighthouse Industries.
Means a lot to me. It means, besides my own family, this is my second family. I'm with them like all the time, maybe 6 hours a day. It's just like my home here. It's an everyday thing. It's Monday to Friday, you know.
John Flores, South Texas Lighthouse for the Blind.
Jeffrey Frazier, Industries of the Blind, Greensboro.
Sherry Gabrielson, New View, Oklahoma.
I enjoy connecting people to loved ones and planning the shift parties.
A.J. Gilmore, Keystone Vocational Services.
Hector Gonzalez, Lighthouse, Louisiana.
Being nominated Employee of the Year is an honor for me.
Alan Halverson, Outlook, Nebraska.
Mark Haynes, Lions Industries.
Tracy Hill, Louisiana Association for the Blind.
Heather Hoffman, IFB Solutions.
Herlene Jones, Everest Community Services.
Charlie Camp, the Lighthouse for the Blind, St. Louis.
Jim Keeler, Association for Vision Rehabilitation and Employment.
Nano Kukic, Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired, Utica.
Jeff Lang, Alabama Industries for the Blind.
Terry Lewis, LC Industries.
Kristen Moak, Beyond Vision.
Matthew Mulig, Blind and Vision Rehabilitation Services of Pittsburgh.
Ignacio Munguia, The Lighthouse for the Blind Incorporated.
William Murray, Northeastern Association of the Blind at Albany.
Gina Marie Natoli, Vision Corps.
Harold Newbold, Georgia Industries for the Blind.
Irenessa Almo, Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired, Goodwill.
Chandra Patel, Alpha Point.
Julius Perez, Beyond Vision.
Robert Perez, Travis Association for the Blind.
Roberta Perales, San Antonio Lighthouse for the Blind.
Todd Presley, Midwest Enterprises for the Blind.
Clayton Sanders, IFB Solutions.
Jerry Slusher, Cincinnati Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired.
Ronald Stukes, Best Work Industries for the Blind.
Joyce Tucker, Mississippi Industries for the Blind.
John Ullman, Lions Services.
Israel Vasquez, Beacon Lighthouse.
Alice Watson, Dallas Lighthouse for the Blind.
Alan Will, Olmsted Center for Sight.
Corey Wills, Bosma Enterprises.
Jerry Woodrum, Envision.
In 1996, the NIB Board of Directors established the Milton J. Samuelson Career Achievement Award. This award is presented to an individual who demonstrates career advancement at an NIB-associated nonprofit agency or in the private sector. The late Milton J. Samuelson, former NIB board member and past executive director of the Chicago Lighthouse for people who are blind or visually impaired, was a leader in the blindness field and an advocate for upward mobility and placement programs benefiting people who are blind. Dave Anderson, New View, Oklahoma.
Michelle Barker, Lions Volunteer Blind Industries.
Harold Bruff, South Texas Lighthouse for the Blind.
Tanessa Brown, Industries of the Blind, Greensboro.
Charles Carter, Northeastern Association of the Blind at Albany. Sierra
Gloria
Diggin,
Cody,
North
Arizona
Central Site
Industries for the
Services.
Blind. Lawrence Ellman, Dallas Lighthouse for the Blind.
I came to the Dallas Lighthouse in 2010, and it has over all these years become a part of me and an extended family.
Mitch Irwin, East Texas Lighthouse for the Blind.
Eric Grippy, Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired, Utica. Andy Hoffman, Envision. Cheryl Kindig, Vision Corps.
Ursula McCauley, The Lighthouse for the Blind Incorporated.
Roger Meredith, Georgia Industries for the Blind.
Melissa Padron, San Antonio Lighthouse for the Blind.
Lisa San Miguel, Beacon Lighthouse.
The best thing I like about My job is the people, from the coworkers to the customers to the community.
Johnny Savitsky, the Lighthouse for the Blind, St. Louis.
Jacob Schmood, Blind Industries and Services of Maryland.
Dominic Ceccarelli, Olmsted Center for Sight.
Brandon Smith, Louisiana Association for the Blind.
Anthony Stoddard, Chicago Lighthouse Industries.
Misty Stenberg, Midwest Enterprises for the Blind.
Katrina Stanfield, Alabama Industries for the Blind.
To be nominated and to serve as Blind Worker of the Year, I am so excited.
Thomas Stivers, Travis Association for the Blind.
Canyon Sullivan, West Texas Lighthouse for the Blind.
Robert Volker, Cincinnati Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired.
Grant Weathers, IFB Solutions.
Cornell Williams, Alpha Point.
Joshua Woods, Lighthouse Works.
Congratulations to the 2017 Employee of the Year Award nominees.